Hey, how y'all doing? Hope everybody's feeling good and great and all that shit, that you had a great weekend, that you're feeling grateful and blessed to be here. Y'all hoes gon' learn about me. Y'all bitches gon' learn about me. Y'all hoes and your bitches and your lame ass niggas, motherfuckers gon' learn about me. Y'all hoes gon' learn about me. Y'all bitches gon' learn about me. Y'all hoes and your bitches and your lame ass niggas, motherfuckers gon' learn about me. Remix. I don't know what you heard about me. When a nigga can't get no pussy out of me, these ass, these titties you can't see. Cause I'm a motherfucking PIMP. I don't know what you heard about me. But these niggas ain't getting no pussy out of me. This ass, these titties you can't see. Unless you give me motherfucking money. That's just relax yourself. So anyway, y'all know how to do it. I just jump right into it. So, oh my God. Did y'all see? Now, I found this very, very interesting. Cam Newton have Money Long on his show. And, you know, they talked about quite a few topics. So let's get into it.
I think I speak for a lot of men by saying this. The crazier the chick,
Oh my God, you're toxic, bro.
that pussy leak.
You're toxic.
So where flow sign somewhere in that bedroom.
Oh my God.
Okay, so yeah, he talking about something when the pussy is when the chick is like crazy, like the pussy be good. Now, all right, but I on the opposite end, yeah, I believe that to be true because I had a dude that was like that. Bitch, let me tell you something. This motherfucker belonged on a motherfucker. He probably belonged. He had like some serious mental illness. He probably was on a short bus in like a class with 2 other students. But that motherfucking dick, bitch, crazy. Do you understand what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. Like, but this one, and I knew and I always had to be like trying to calm him down. It was a lot of work, like being with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't my man and that, but you know, we hang out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because the shit was good. Like, you know what it's good, but you ain't trying to leave too quick. Like, wait a minute, let me hang around. You know what I'm saying? But I knew that he had like some serious mental illness, like some serious shit going on with him. And but that dick was good to the motherfucker, for real. But he had stopped seeing me. I don't know what's, because normally he'd come and get his pussy appointment like every week, like clockwork. And then one week he just I don't know. Bitch, I was on the what this motherfucker at? I'm looking for this motherfucker, like, for real. Like, I don't know. I was like, I hope he ain't died. I hope he ain't in prison. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, none of that shit, like, because it was like that, like, yeah. But then again, I also, when you think about it, like, if I think about it in hindsight, I'm like, you know, that's just God telling me, like, leave that dude alone. Although that was good, like, you know, it's time to let that go. And it was let go. And, you know, that's the thing, though. Like, what she was saying, although I didn't capture all of that, she was saying that, you know, when you mess with somebody that's crazy and then they do all this wild shit to you, then you be wondering why. Because you know you dealing with a motherfucker who ain't all right upstairs. You know what I'm saying? You got to know when to let that shit go and get it in and let it go and leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, ghost it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Luckily, he did it for me, so I didn't have to, you know, go through all that. But, because it can get real crazy for some people, for real. Because when you're dealing with somebody that's unstable and although they know how to fuck real good, child, the end result, if you continue to mess with that person, it's just going to be, you know, it's always going to be left. Just always, that's right, left. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all pick y'all motherfucking battles, for real. I would say when you get some crazy dick or some crazy pussy and it's good, like, just hit that and you gotta leave it alone, like, and keep that memory. Beat your dick and play with your pussy to it, like, you know what I'm saying? Because then the result is just gonna be not a good thing. So anyway, let's continue on. They also talk about this.
I'm trying to fuck. You gonna look at that nigga like, what the fuck?
I'll be like, oh wow.
Somebody get this guy.
Well, good luck with that.
Correct.
Hope you find somebody.
A girl come to me and be like, damn, Cam, I'm just trying to fuck.
That would, if I was a man, I'm sorry, ladies, that would make me be like, ew. If you did that. Oh,
Ew.
Yeah.
It'd be like, come here. It'd be like, hey.
Toilet seat.
Toilet seat?
Disgusting. How many men did you do that to today?
Who, me?
You know what I'm saying? Like, how many niggas you done walked up to and said that? That's gross.
Gross?
Yuck mouth.
Yuck mouth?
Mm-hmm.
No. That's the reality, though. Dudes be getting pressure like that. Like, oh, I'm not here for a good time. I'm not here for a long time. I'm just here for a good time.
Okay, he also said that, but and this is true too. Like sometimes women do go up to a man and be like, look, Joe, I like you. Like, let's go do some things. You wanna do some things? Like I love women like that, that's sexually liberated and they know what they want when they want it. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily plotting, because some chicks, like, they be plotting, like, you know what I'm saying, they see like this man that may have some wealth, or he's rich, or whatever the case, and they done zeroed in on them, and like plotting and scheming, trying to get this and get that. We ain't talking about that. We talking about just the chick just see it, the dude, she like what she's seeing and she want to fuck. Like, what's wrong with that? Like, what the problem is? But because there should be no problem. Those are women who are sexually liberated. Like, they know what they want. They want to get it in. They get it in. So what? As long as you know how to do that without any emotions behind it, and keep it pushing. Now, you can't be the type of chick that be like, you meet a dude and you see him and you want to have sex and don't know how to cut it off. Like, it was just a one night thing and that's just what it is. Like, that's it. You can't be sitting there lingering like, oh, I'm about to, because he got, and I'm got to put this pussy on him and make him. No, bitch, that ain't how that shit gonna work. Now, sometimes people do meet for the first time, and the feeling may be mutual, or whoever may bring it up, and they want to fuck on the first date, and then they become like in a relationship for decades. Now, I've heard like 2 stories like that. That's it. But that's very rare. But if you're a female and you're doing that, it's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get yours, have a good time, and learn how to cut it off and keep it pushing. That's it. That's it. It's not that hard. But she also said, that if I was a man, I'd be disgusted. You're not a man. So I'm saying, so you don't even know like how these dudes operate, child. He's telling you how they operate. If a woman comes to him and be like, for the most part, especially if he attracted to her, oh, it's on and popping. Like, they'll slide in the bathroom, slide wherever fuck, like, real quick, and and both of them go their separate ways. Honey, it happens all the time. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep on moving on. This they also talk about.
You know what I'm saying?
If it's a mutual, I feel like that can't be the first thing that you say out your mouth.
But it happens.
That's crazy.
No, it's not. It's the reality.
I couldn't.
You couldn't, but somebody.
No, we got to have like some kind of conversation, at least 5 minutes.
That's cool.
You know.
And in those 5 minutes, there has been women to just say, "Damn."
I probably wouldn't do that. I'd probably be like, "So what's up?"
That.
What you trying to do?
I'm trying to tell you, it's happening. So you sit up here acting like but in your position, you can't really act on it as a female. As a male, you can act on it. And it'd be like,
I mean, as a female, even if you do want that, you are still kind of like beholden to the man to make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's still pressure. All I'm saying is, it's easier for y'all. To the original question, you were like, nigga still gonna nigga. Mm-hmm. Because we go through those realities, those situations, and they'd be like, bro, how can I be faithful?
Well, listen, I seen it with my own too. I seen it. And I was like, good God, this is just sad.
Do you care to share?
I don't want to say no names, but definitely like
please do not. Please.
A room full of girls just ready.
How many?
Ready. A whole room.
If you just could, how many women?
100.
100?
And so Cam was saying that, like, if that situation was reversed, like if a man comes to a woman and be like, look, I want to You know what I'm saying? Like, how would you respond? I don't know. It all depends on the woman. Like, if she down with it, she see if a dude come to her and she wanna, she may be with it. Some are, and some aren't. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Just be like, no. I didn't have to do beg, like, let me eat your pussy. No. But then again, I was in an environment when I was a hostess at swinger parties. Like, I'm in a sexual environment. So, I've had like dudes be like, just beg. And I'll be like, no, no, thank you. No, I don't want you to. And then I also know like the dirtiest part on your body is your mouth, and then on top of that, I just don't be dropping my drawers just because you want to suck lick on this pussy, honey. No, honey, no, that's just not how that works over here. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. But some women is with the shits. They like, y'all, let's go, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the key to it with all of this, like with a one night stand, is to just be able to, as a woman, and also some of you men too, because some of y'all can get stuck, is to know how to separate. Like, it was just something that just happened this one time, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be trying to. You have to learn how to be in the moment, stay in that moment, have a nice time in that moment, and then separate yourself from that moment. That moment will never leave because it's a part of you and it's a part of your memory, and that's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you two created that memory. Just learn how to just let it go, especially with a one night stand, especially with someone that you don't know. Y'all motherfuckers stop trying to make like a lifetime motherfucking relationship with a motherfucker that you don't even motherfucking know. Girl, boy, boo, and bye. Like, no. You don't even know what the fuck. Because a lot of y'all just be falling for shit too motherfucking quick. You don't even know this person. Let it be what it was. And it was a good time. Y'all both made it to feel real good. And thank you. And keep it pushing. That's it. That's it. That's all about this.
Fall victim of our temptation.
You ain't no damn victim.
What do you mean?
You're a victim.
I am.
You're a chooser. Oh, shut up. You ain't no damn victim. You know exactly what you're doing.
A vulturous activity.
Oh, please.
Just a bunch of them just looming around. And they be like, ooh.
Just walking around licking toilet seats?
Not licking toilet seats, but toilet seats may lick me. Ooh. It's just looming.
Because that's what
I... Like, he was like, you already said, he was like, I'm a victim. Right. And I can see why it can be hard for men, though. Especially, like, an attractive man and any man that, especially men who got money. Like, girl, some of them just, they think that they pussy can change the world. Girl, that does not mean that motherfucker will fuck you and tell you to get up and get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, just know what you were part of. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get your emotions involved. That's why I tell y'all, like, to be well mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and emotionally. Because when you present it with situations like that and you agree to situations like that, you know how to keep your emotions out of it. You know how to stay in the moment, in that good time, and let it go. But for a man, that shit, it can be like what he was trying to explain to her, that it can be a very difficult fucking flee for men, because all these women, like he said, they like vultures, like just come and they got everything out, pussy out, titties out, ass out, out. You know what I'm saying? And they done the target end on the man. The man probably married. They don't give a fuck. They want fuck. But a lot of times too, see, man, you have to pick and choose super, super wisely, because you don't know what is in the minds of this woman who may have said that. Maybe she on the up and up, like, yo, for real, I wanna share this moment, this sexual moment with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It could be that. But it could be some more shit behind that shit. This bitch could be trying to get pregnant. This bitch could be trying to, think that, that her shit's so good, when we gonna see each other, asking for number, all this other stupid ass shit. All this stupid ass shit. So, man, you have to be so mindful and very selective, and women too, of the people that you indulge in these type of activities with. Like, for real. Like, for real, for real, for real. For real. And I know, like, due to the fact that it's a quick encounter, man, people be telling you who they are, like, right from the start. Like, it's just some motherfuckers just don't be paying attention, or you just let that shit go out the window out of one ear and out the other one because you're not paying attention. This motherfucker basically done told you, like, I'm a crazy ass bitch, and you just like, okay, I still want to hit that ass. But she done told you she, but hey, that's on you. So just be mindful, okay? And very selective of the people that you choose to have these precious moments with, because it is a precious moment. Both of y'all are sharing yourself with each other. That don't make her a hoe. That don't make him. Like, we are sexual beings, people. Like, y'all need to stop. Like, just stop. Like, stop. And sex is happening all the time. All around you. And speaking of some wild ass shit, listen to this shit right here.
You had no girl. So why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. You talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life. Stop worrying about what I got going on. I know what I got. I know my girl. My girl been with me for 5 years. Y'all are just not starting to talk about me and just not starting to be with me. Like, come on, man. Y'all go do something else with y'all life. Clickbait pages, y'all better stop. I'm telling y'all. Y'all, if something bad gonna happen to y'all, y'all keep doing that. Y'all better stop that. I ain't playing. Y'all better stop. All the clickbaiting pages. Yeah, when we was sitting down and I was at my public shop, we was talking about my family. What was they going?
I didn't know he was 21. I figured he was young, but damn, he young. So he like my son's age and shit. So he like, don't worry about my girlfriend. Motherfucker, you ain't know that. Wait, so if it's 5 years, so what's that? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So he was like 17 when he met this girl. And that's even if that's true. I don't know if that's true. But honey, everybody can see. You just don't see because you're young and y'all don't get it just yet. This bitch is telling you that she's like, hey, oh, you out my type. But then when she done went to and looking up Travis Hunter and see what the fuck is going on, oh, now I like you. That's what it seems like. Then they said he was somewhere getting an award. Like, this bitch, you cunty whore. Like, she don't think that she needs to stand up. This supposed to be your man. I know you young and all that little shit, but you don't see clearly your parents didn't teach you nothing about support and how you need support. You know, somebody who's getting like this major gift in his field, honor in his field. Like, why could you not? But then again, she also said on one video I heard her say, like, you know, like, when I don't get what I want, instead of it's like she a selfish bitch. Like, and he don't get that part. I guess he think like, I don't care. Long as she's Caucasian, it's fine. She can do that. Boy, let me tell you a story. So this is somebody that I know who was dating somebody, and everyone in this person's family did not like this bitch. No one liked her. Not, mind you, and she was like a biracial bitch. No one liked this bitch. I mean, like, no one. And then so he just continued to fuck with it, and then guess what this bitch did? Fucked his whole life up. His whole living situation up. Cause he ain't want to listen. Like, he's enthralled in the newness of it, of the lust of it all. Bitch, see for what it is, See what this bitch is doing. You don't see what this bitch is doing? Them Caucasian women, I told you all them Caucasian me, Indian, Hispanic, motherfucking Caucasians, motherfucking Habib and them. Them motherfuckers, all you motherfuckers look alike. They all have the same aesthetic. I don't give a fuck how long you stayed out in the sun. Your skin may have gotten tan, but y'all all have the same. No one looks like black people. So let's just be clear. So long as she looked like that, like, you know, I think that he, like I told y'all before, I think that he definitely is suffering from, he give me, for hearing his voice, he gave me black white vibes. Like, he's a black man, little young man who act like a white boy. That's what he kind of give. That ain't gonna work out for you well, but maybe it will if you play the part. Like, they like when y'all do that shit, the Caucasians, and then especially if you got money. So, but you know, Of course, he said nobody knows relationship. Of course, nobody knows. Nobody knows the ins and the outs. But from what we see and what this bitch is doing, like, it's just don't. Although she did say in the video that she got some growing to do, and I hope that she's sincere with that shit, because yeah, you don't know how to be like a girlfriend. But then again, this is like taught behavior, and a lot of people, because we just don't talk about it, so motherfuckers don't be knowing. Especially when it comes to the Caucasian woman, like she already feel as if like it's just all about her, just because just because. You know what I'm saying? Because they done said that it's all about her. Bitch, it is not all about you. But anyway, child. Um, I'm not gonna say I don't know what's gonna happen with you, but from what she be showing, honey, you need to exit stage left of this motherfucker. And come on, let's talk about this.
Who told me that I was exactly what Diddy was looking for.
What did you think when he said that to you?
I thought it meant that I was just pretty.
She went to a White House, she says, where she spoke to musicians Benji Madden and his brother.
I'm talking to Benji Madden about his tattoo because, I have about his tattoo that's the Last Supper.
In a statement to NBC News, a representative of the Maddens confirmed that they did not attend the 2000 VMAs and that they were on tour in the Midwest at the time.
NBC also revealed some more inconsistencies in her story.
At the after party, she says she had a drink that made her feel woozy. Then she says Combs and Carter took turns raping her while a female celebrity watched.
JC comes in and me. Well, at that point, I was fighting, trying to get away from him. And he put his hand over my mouth and told me to stop it, cut the
After the alleged, she says she ran to a gas station where she called her father, who picked her up and drove her home.
We rode home in silence. He didn't ask me what happened. He didn't ask me what I did or where I was.
In an interview with NBC News, her father said he could not verify the claims. Quote, "I felt like I would remember that, and I don't. I have a lot going on, but I mean, that's something that would definitely stick in my mind," he said. When we asked the woman about the contradictions in a phone interview on Friday, she said that she stands by her statements. "I have made some mistakes," she said. "Honestly, what is the clearest is what happened to me."
Can we wrap this foolishness up? What is this?
So y'all, I told you, I said I want to see this chick that accused Jay-Z or something. So now she is like taking back some of the things that had happened. Even her father saying some shit that he don't even remember this shit. Like, how they said the girl was 13 at the time. At least I believe that's what I heard, that she was 13. How the fuck you 13 years old, little girl, and you up around grown ass motherfucking men? How you able to get in a party? Like, and like, I get it, because sometimes, like, you don't have control over your children. But bitch, when it's time to come in the house, it's time to come at 13. Nah, 13, nah. I mean, but still, they can still sneak off and do all types of shit. But now, she told me she had another lawyer. Now she got this lawyer. And then she said that the person who's this this person is dead. The one guy that she said was there was at somewhere else. Girl, I knew it wasn't. See, Caucasian Karen, honey, can't nobody. I don't believe you. I don't believe nothing you say. Now, I'm not saying that doesn't happen to any woman, because it can. Sexual assault can happen to anyone, and I don't wish that on anyone or anything like that. But bitch, Caucasian women have a history of them motherfucking lying on black men, tearing down communities, destroying men's lives, putting them in prison, and also having black men fucking killed. So I'm not too quick to believe you, bitch. I'm not. Especially when it involves like a black man. But let me tell y'all something. This is some real shit that I actually fucking seen for real. Like, and it was hard to watch, and I was present. Okay. So I told you people used to hire me to host. They would have the party. Just like at a restaurant, there's a host. So they would hire me as the host for their swinger party. And I remember it was all in, and this girl, she was having hers, and I don't know if it was her apartment or somebody else's apartment, but it was in an apartment, right? And clearly, like this this, yo, it was like you could tell kids lived there. Although there was nothing but like beds in the rooms and stuff, but the couch was still in the living room, but just beds in the rooms. It's a 2-bedroom apartment, and it was real low beds, like twin beds, as if they were kids' beds. Right now, I don't know if that. I'm just saying. I'm just looking like kids fucking live here, but if so, that's wild ass shit. So anyway, or maybe she just put those in there for that. I don't know. So it was this girl, and she was with another girl. It looked like this one butch chick was pimping this girl, right? This dude was licking her pussy without a dental dam. In a place like that, man, on the first, you just can't let motherfuckers go mouth to dick. You can't. The dirtiest mouth is your mouth. You don't know if you have herpes, all types of gingivitis, all nasty, yuck mouth, bitch. No. Somebody that you don't know, they usually be sucking that shit with the motherfuckers on the condom. And also, if he licking your pussy or she licking your pussy with a dental dam, you still gonna feel it, bitch. Knock it off. So this dude was free balling licking her motherfucking pussy, and like you could tell, like she was like this, like she was like, she was tense, and she felt uncomfortable and shit like that. And I just remember, because we all in the room, like just watching, because when you there, like at a swinging party, you watch people fuck, right? So I'm sitting there and I'm like just watching, and I could see that this young lady was like uncomfortable. And then the bush chick who looked like she was possibly prostituting that girl, asked the dude to stop, and then they stopped or whatnot. When you getting yourself in situations, that's the same thing with the R. Kelly thing. I say this shit too. Like with the young girl, I think that, and now this is just me hypothetically fucking speaking. Don't know it to be fact. I'm just guesstimating what the fuck could possibly happen. She a young girl. This is what generally happens. A young girl around somebody that who has celebrity and status in this so-called life, the bullshit, and fall for it. She's probably in the room, whatever. I don't know, maybe she was willing to, but just didn't know what she about to get. Because it's a grown-ass motherfucking man. Now, should a grown-ass man fuck a young-ass fucking girl? No, he shouldn't. But it happens all over the motherfucking world, motherfucker. That's why it's so important to teach your children about morals and motherfucking values. About your motherfucking self. So this is, in my mind, what happened. Like, she was, gigi over him because he's that, and then, agreed, and then it became too much for her. Because this is a grown-ass man. You're not fucking with I don't know how old was she, 13, 14, 15 years old little boy like you. It's a grown-ass, he done been fucking. He been fucking. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now he about to fuck you, like, in a grown way. Now, I do not advocate that, but I'm just saying, in real life, this is what the fuck really be motherfucking happening. Just like over in Africa, when the parents would give their daughter up 11, 12, from 11 to fucking 15 years old to some grown, nasty-ass man because they so-called have a better life, and this grown-ass man is calling this little girl his daughter, his wife, and he's fucking her. Like, stop. Just stop. I can go on and on and on. Pedophilia is some real shit. And sometimes the motherfucking parents is in on it. And I also believe that it's also a takedown of like black people. When it comes with these Caucasians, honey, they did it. They do it time and time again. If you get too motherfucking rich or whatever, any little thing, and much of the bullshit that you motherfuckers do, just like that Jared motherfucker, he had the porn of the kids, and then he went to prison for what? Then he came right back out. Like, they don't be giving these motherfuckers no time like that. It seems like it's a cultural thing in the Caucasian scheme of things. But also, men now just seem to be with the shits when it comes to these young girls. It's horrible. I had a girlfriend who was like, she told me when she was 14 years old, she was fucking like with a 30-year-old. She said because, you know, I guess he was giving her, her and her friends, they was giving her money. She said, well, he was fucking her all types of ways. She said she was eating ass and all that shit. You motherfuckers talking about some y'all want to keep y'all daughters off the Super Bowl. No, bitch, you got to keep your daughter from these grown-ass motherfucking men and being up in grown-ass motherfucking men's faces, and these motherfucking grown-ass men will fuck your motherfucking daughter. Like a grown-ass man. I didn't believe that shit with the J. I mean, I don't know. You know what happened, but yeah, when it comes to Caucasian care, I'm looking at you like, bitch, motherfucking sideways. Like, cause bitch, your history, bitch. Your history. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about all this shit. So, y'all know my name is Real. I'm an intimacy coach / seduction with the service called Seductive ArT. And on February 8th, I will be having my Seductive ArT workshop, ladies. The ultimate ladies' night. This is a pre-Valentine's Day workshop. You will be happy and grateful. Your man or your lover will be happy and grateful that you attended. So I hope that y'all come and be a part of the festivities. You get your tickets here. Go here and get your tickets, and I hope to see y'all there. It's February 8th, 2025, the day before the Super Bowl. And also, y'all, I know I'm an author. The title of my book is called Quickie and 7 Short Erotic Stories. Be Why You Fuck While You Read. As well as I'm a designer and my brand is Real Nice by Real. I have some hoodies as well as crop top sweatshirts for ladies. So be looking out for that. That's coming real soon. And if I resonate with you, you know what to do. Please hit that, click that. I would appreciate that. And y'all know how we lead this motherfucker. Be confident, be kind, be humble, be loving, be motivated, be eager, be genuine, be kind, be pleasant, be of goodwill, be generous, be a great listener, be outspoken, be great at what you're great at. Black people, be black and proud. Be about your motherfucking money. Be a part of your community. Be fly. Be confident. Be one with the Most High. And all of this greatness. And in the midst of you projecting all this greatness and this light out in the world, don't you ever fold. Don't you think twice. Don't you people around the corner. And that is, you always be you. Because God made you perfect just as you are. Until we meet again, y'all have a great night.